Hi, I'm Crystal, and I'm going to go over the 2024 Grand Design Momentum 28G. Something new that they've upgraded for this year is going to be these really nice glass doors. Don't worry, it's not all the way see-through, it's not all the way glass. Bam, an actual door. Also, they've added this screen on here for 2024. This is a dog screen, pet screen, whatever you would like. It is a removable. You have a completely heated and enclosed underbelly. This is going to be a 4 seasons coach with forced air heat under there and enclosed dump valves as well. On the 25 and the 28G are the only 2 floor plans so far that I've seen with this exterior kitchen on here. The way they did this is actually really kind of unique. I love it. Instead of having the door flip up and cover some of your windows, they actually utilized it as some usable space, counter space, put your stove on it, leaving all of that in there for storage, power, and your outside refrigerator. So that's really an awesome use of making that happen. Right over here, they have some really tall storage. So this could be your, for a rifle if you're going hunting. This could be for a fishing poles or anything like that. It goes all the way up to the ceiling. And then they also added this backer here that you could add accessory attachments to it that way as well. So very creative use of space right there. I love that. A little bit more functional. You do have solar on board on this. I'll go over the exact amounts here shortly. Rock guard over here, fiberglass front cap. Really, really nice. Good ground clearance. You're gonna have 2 propane tanks here, an electric tongue jack. Come off to the side. Super solid sidewalls on here. This is not hung wall fiberglass by any means. Extra thick wiper seals here. And then this part right here is also a third layer on here. So this is extra thick as well, inside and outside. They just put these end caps on there as well to keep any water out of it. So that's nice. That's a new upgrade right here for 24. But they've been using these seals for a while now on every single slide that they make on every single product because it's the right thing. Love that. Right in here, you're gonna have your water hookup section. So I love that this is basically like having it enclosed in like a shower, right? A shower stall or something like that. Pull this out and you can put all your water hookups in here, hook up straight there. If that's what you wanna do, no problem. Outside hot and cold, ledger for how to set up your water depending on the type of camping you're doing. Sanitize and winterize, fresh water connection, power, battery disconnect, and some light. Oh, and your black tank flush. If you ever had a leak in this section, it'd be segregated to this section. It's not gonna go anywhere due to this walling that they put on there. That's fantastic. Right here next to that, there you go. You've got your generator right on board, ready to rock and roll. Coming on this way over here, you have power. Almost missed your power. On-demand hot water and your furnace here. Your dump tank is here, and it's the only one. Yes, it's the only one. So it's all connected right here. Love that. Your pulleys are all enclosed and underneath that underbelly there. So going back to why it's more 4 seasons than a 3 seasons coach, your dump valves are enclosed. Endurance. Goodyear Endurance tires here with disc brakes, ABS disc brakes on there already, so really nice and safe. 30-gallon fuel station. Let me see if this is open. Bam! 30-gallon fuel station. You hook up your fuel here. It'll fuel your vehicles, your toys, and your generator. Straight from there. You don't have additional hookups to have to do that. Stabilizer jacks there. You have a ladder. You just pull these things out. Bam, bam. Ladder pulls away from the wall. That way when you're traveling, it's not sticking out, right? You're not so wide. You just pull it all up to the side. It's a fully walkable roof, low maintenance. You don't have to do much with it. Just check your seals and that's it. Going around to this side right here. Something I very much like about this ramp door is that you have 2 deadbolts, one on each side. You also have the ability to have this lock, so even if the deadbolt didn't work, you still have the ability to lock it and secure it. as well as it has a whole arm here keeping this door completely secure. I've seen other ones where they have just one lock and that's it, just a pulley, things like that. One thing goes wrong, you can't even secure your door while you travel. This has multiple means. You're definitely gonna be able to secure your door no matter what. There. You do have an awning with lights that come off the back here. You have a backup camera prep as well. Waterproof ramp door as well. I'm gonna bring this out. So I'm gonna set this all up and show you this side, this and the inside. So as you come straight up, you're greeted by the bathroom. So if you were on the travels, easy access to the bathroom. I'll go in depth on that in just a second. Let's go to the living area. Really large space, love this, right? So you have huge kitchen space here. You have your 3-burner cooktop with your oven, 12-volt refrigerator. This whole thing is a slide out right here. From corner to corner is a slide out. This is a jackknife sofa. Just roll it on over. One thing to notate, when you're using these kinds of sofas, make sure that you're putting your stabilizers down so that way it's not pulling from the wall. That's a very important thing. You'll ruin your coach otherwise. Turns into a bed. This also folds flat as well against the wall, so if you needed it for the extra storage, you could do that. This slide does come in. It'll come into probably about here. I'll give you your real dimensions here shortly. But you have your Happy Jack system here, your big full size here, and then your 2 sofas that convert into a bed as well. This would be one of the examples I'm talking about, making sure that it's down before you're using it. The reason you want to do that on these is because if you're sitting on this part here and you don't even have these down to support at all the weight is pulling from these 2 parts here off of the wall. Where this one has 4 corners on it, you don't have to worry about that so much, but it's very important on this, so you're going to break your Happy Jack system. Some cool things. Let's go to the deck for a second here, and then I'll keep going on inside here. So, some cool things here. These are 3-season doors, okay? So they pull all the way down. This is glass that slides up, allowing you to have the AC on the inside and enjoy the weather on the outside however you wanted. Heat on the inside and still enjoy the weather if you want a little brisk, whatever the case is. Or you can just have the wind going straight through the screen as we have it now. When you're using this, you would want to close it like that. This little pulley here pulls from the top, allowing it to swing open so you can load your toys up. Okay, come on to the deck. Okay, so this deck, this is in party deck form right now, can hold 1,500 pounds the way it stands, just like this, in the party deck form, right? 3,000 pounds in ramp mode while you're loading up your toys, so it can hold 3,000 pounds. There you go, on that part. To disconnect, you just disconnect this part from down low here, and you saw me set this up on top. Let's show you how to break it down. Flip this up, turn this, this one comes down. This one turns. This is an upgrade from last year for sure. That's all you gotta do to latch this down. You just lift it up and lock it back in place. So back inside where it's all nice and warm, we have cabinetry above on both sides here. It's really kind of identical cabinetry. Windows across this whole thing. This thing feels light and bright everywhere. Tie downs hold 2,500 pounds per tie down. We didn't forget the dog bowl for sure. Grand Design logoed and everything. Love that. These are movable recliner chairs, so you can actually just move them wherever you need them to go. Move them out of the way, bring them, don't bring them, whatever you please. Another good spot is when you put this flat, you can just put this right on top of this slide out here, so it doesn't take up much of your garage space that way. And cabinetry everywhere. So this garage length is 16 feet, 6 inches long from the ramp door to your cabinetry. It's 72 inches wide with the slides in for parking your toys at, and then 98 inches wide from wall to wall with the slides out. Let's go into the bathroom. So this is a really cool bathroom because it has the ensuite kind of feel. I can go right into the bedroom right from here. You have a really big shower, so big that anybody can fit in it. Storage above right here for all your toiletries. Sink, porcelain foot flush toilet. Coming to the bedroom. So you're back to a king bed on this one. You have 3 windows all opening, so you got the great cross breeze. Cabinet doors, cabinetry as well. Ambiance lighting behind your mirror. And you have some drawers and storage in here as well. Some outlets. Hanging storage there. And then you have this. This is the top part of your outside kitchen, so that's why you see nothing here. But you have some good drawers in here, as well as some above storage here. Like that so you can see better. Some good storage in there. TV hookups here, so your TV can just sit right there, nice and comfy. And this bed will just slide right in. It is a flip-a-bed, so this actually comes right up to about here, which is good because then you'll still have access into your bedroom to get a jacket or whatever you might have, if whatever you need. So if you would like information on this Momentum or any other unit, feel free to reach out. My name is Crystal and my contact is below.